before I go into the mystery of impartation, I'll just take 5 minutes to do a recap of some of the things I have communicated since we began this meeting, so that those who are just joining us tonight will know what they have been imparted with. This conference is tagged Impactation for Dominion. So we are trying to route dominion, amongst other things, through spiritual impartation. And so every operation that the Holy Ghost will be doing here tonight will be an attempt to deposit something on your life that will bring you into dominion. But you see, for you to receive that impartation, you need to understand, first of all, what dominion is about. I began by telling us that there are 3 things that makes our existence count. That you are born does not mean you will be relevant, especially in the agenda of God. Not everybody who walked through this earth will be relevant in eternity. For your life to count in the realm of God, there are 3 things that are a must. Number 1 is the knowledge of God, experiential knowledge of God. Jesus was speaking, John 17 verse 3. He said, this is life eternal, that you may know him, the only true God, and Jesus Christ, whom he has sent. So anybody who does not know God, as far as God is concerned, he may be breathing, he's not alive. There are many dead men walking. For you to be considered a living creature in the realm of God, he said you must have an experience of God. Now when we talk about knowing God, we are not saying knowing about God. No, we are saying you must have a one-on-one experience of God. 1 John 1 from verse 1. That which was from the beginning, which we heard, which we saw, which we looked upon, and our hands handled of the word of life. So you must come to a point where Jesus was not a message that was preached to you. You must come to a point where Jesus is not a story that was told you. The message is important, but you must come to a point where Jesus is a personality that you have encountered for yourself. He said when you get there, your life will begin to count. And the reason is because every experience of God we have produces something. This is why the word used for knowledge in John 17 verse 3 is the word ginosko. Is a kind of experience that produces result. The same way a man and a woman meet themselves and a child is born. The children you give birth to in the spirit are the things that make you relevant in time. So there are many people who are walking on earth barren, so they have no relevance in God's agenda. For you to be relevant on this side of the divide, you must have had a form of intercourse, an encounter with God that would have bettered something for humanity.